people don't think about businesses because they hang too much around employees. If you hang around employees every time, what you'll be hearing is getting good jobs. And there's nothing wrong about getting a good job, but just understand that wages don't make rich, profits do. Salaries, not many people will get enough salaries in their lifetime to make a difference in their lives. So understand that there's nothing wrong with being a staff and employee of a well-paying organization, but trust me, if it is possible and you understand businesses, it's better to go that way. Which leads me to the major flaw in our educational system. Even though we begin to see a lot of schools, addressing it little by little, most of our schools train us to become employees, to look for jobs. I mean, in Nigeria today, how many jobs really exist that we employ all the people graduating? There's not just enough out there. Some, no matter how much prayer and are prayed, will not get the jobs. Why? Because the jobs are not there. But the good part is that some of you have enough skills to create jobs. And that is a subject we are looking at this morning. So, what do I need to start? Again, I need to emphasize that starting a business is not... So if your reason for wanting to start a business is, I can't work for anybody, just forget it. Don't start a business. If your reason for wanting to start a business is, I need my time to myself, forget it. Don't start a business. Because when you start a business, you're going to work more than when you were working for somebody. And then when you are working for somebody, by 4:35, you say, I'm closing. Now that you are working for yourself, it's 24 hours. Do you understand that? So you need to get your reason right. It must be passion-driven. It must be reason-driven. Not, I don't want to work for anybody. Not, I want to have my time to myself. Those are very strong reasons for starting a business, and they will not keep you going when the challenges show up. Hallelujah. Okay. So let's get the statistics on business mortality rate in the United States. I checked up for Nigeria, and what I saw was that in the first 5 years of most businesses, only about 5 to 10% survive. In other words, in the current climate, in the current business environment, about 90 to 95% of businesses that are started will fail. And I know people that were doing well until they started their business. They took loans, borrowed all the money they could, and the business failed, and now they're in problem. So this is not to scare you, it's to put a balance. Don't go and resign your job immediately, but the best way, if you have a job on hand, is to start with a side hustle. You don't want to put all your eggs into one basket. You don't want to put both legs into what you are not yet sure of. And trust me, most first business owner, if it's your first time of starting a business, the likelihood of failing is very high. Why? There are so many skills you have to acquire, experience you have to gather, you have to navigate a lot of waters. So please put all we're going to learn today into the proper context.